Good morning, viewers. Today I'll be speaking on the importance of yoga in cardiology. As you know, yoga means union. It comes from a Sanskrit word, and initial mention we find in the Rig Vedas, and in Pre Vedic times also it existed. And the first millennium BC is the first mention of the yoga practice. And yoga has 8 limbs, as elucidated by Maharishi Patanjali. Patanjali gave the Ashtanga Yoga, and the 8 parts are Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyan, and Samadhi. Samadhi is the ultimate state where the soul unites with the Supreme. So it's a complete medical, lifestyle modification what we talk today. And as you know, the American College of Cardiology also endorsed yoga practice as a lifestyle modification to reduce the events. And for all patients who are having high blood pressure, coronary artery disease, or degenerative disorders, if they practice yoga, it is seen that the recurrence rate is very, very low. And not only that, for primary prevention of atrial fibrillation, there are evidence that it prevents atrial fibrillation in a population who are at risk. So for this primary prevention, that means prevention of the first onset of atrial fibrillation in the suspected population. Now let's talk about the practices. Yamas means the discipline. And niyama is practice of certain principles in life, regular lifestyle practices, including the time management, etc. Asana are postures. Broadly, it is defined as sthira, sukha, asanam. That means any posture which gives you, good relaxation and where you can stay for longer period of time is called asana. Pranayama is the control of breathing. So you control your breath, and pratyahara is the control of the senses. That means all the 5 senses are restrained or controlled. Dharana is the concentration practice of thinking one's the soul inside, and practice of the mind so that your mind is controlled. And dhyan is a central part where you do either chanting or you do concentrate on your mind so that your soul liberates and ultimately joins with the divine, so that you get freed from rebirth. That's the whole idea of the original yoga practice. For persons with heart diseases or high blood pressure, you should probably take a session from a instructor or a yoga guru, so that he will teach you all the 8 limbs of the yoga, so that you practice it regularly, and this ultimately will turn into reduction in the events. Thank you. Enjoy.